Hey there, welcome to Feature Shelf, a series that provides book recommendations based on theme or title suggestion. This shelf is another one requested by Karen. I am the supplier, and this is Feature Shelf number 24, the Mystery Edition. I don't think I consciously realized that I liked mystery novels growing up, though I did go through all of my mother's old Nancy Drew books, you know, the ones with the yellow covers, not the ones with the new, neat covers. So this week, I have 5 mystery novels sure to leave you wondering what happened and who done it. First on the shelf is the first middle grade mystery that I've read since The Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Baisley Frankweiler, and it's Colin Fisher. Colin has Asperger's syndrome, and he fancies himself an observer. When the student who often bullies Colin is accused of bringing a gun to school, Colin decides that he has to clear his bully's name by finding out who the culprit actually is. Second on the mystery shelf this week is I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zusak. Ed's kind of nobody. He's a cab driver who isn't really going anywhere until he receives the first ace in the mail, that is a card, with instructions. He chooses to follow those instructions, chooses to care about the people he ends up saving. But if he's a puppet, appearing at addresses on cards when told, then who's pulling the strings? Third on the shelf this week is I Hunt Killers by Barry Lyga. Jazz is the son of a serial killer, and when a body appears in a field, Jazz is afraid that his town will blame him for the murder. You know, like father, like son. But Jazz is convinced that the murderer is also a serial killer, and that he is the only one who can stop more murders from occurring. If you're a fan of procedural dramas on television, you'll probably enjoy this one. Next up, Ripper by Stefan Petrucca. In the late 1880s, Jack the Ripper became infamous for the Whitechapel murders, and he was never caught. But what if the reason he was never caught was because he came to America? Carver Young is an orphan with a preoccupation with detective novels. He's adopted by a member of the prestigious Pinkerton Agency, which is fortuitous because he may be the only one able to catch the Ripper before any more Americans are murdered. And finally on our mystery shelf this week is Chime. Bryony Larkin is a witch, in a time when any witch caught and deemed a witch by the Chime child is sentenced to death. The real mystery in Chime is the secrets that are both kept and discovered, and the secrets that resulted in the death of Bryony's stepmother and in her sister's illness. Thus endeth this week's feature shelf. I hope you found something on it that piques your interest. If not, and you'd like to request your own feature shelf, you can do so by leaving me a comment here on YouTube, or on Facebook, Twitter, or Google+, or using the contact page at thebooksupplier.com. Thanks for watching feature shelf number 24, the Mystery Edition. I'm the supplier wishing you happy reading. Don't forget to be awesome.